Another scary night here on the farm. Today is day 14 of the eggs in the incubator. So we are going to check them, and hopefully we won't get to see a whole lot, but I'll show you what to look for, or what I look for. Well, let's get started. I had 32. I ended up with 11 that was not fertile last week. And as you can tell, this one, I'll turn it over this way you can see it's still alive and kicking around in there. And what you really can't see under it, see the white, the clear white? That's the egg sac. It's beginning to form. It's beginning to set up to where it should be. So that's a good looking egg here. Can you see the moving in it? So, and like I said, it's time to turn them. So we'll turn them as we do them. That was a white egg. Here's a brown egg. A lot of them will be like this to where it's just solid black. You can see the air sac down there. I can see a little bit of just change of color there. This is going to be from one of our darker brown egg layers. So we're going to say that it's still on the upside of the dirt. Now this one here, another one. You all be able to see? You can see how the look like this. You can see the white in there on the bottom of the egg here. That's the egg yolk, air sac forming. And as you can see how it's getting solid, right there's a little spot that I can see. Probably won't be able to see it in there in the camera, but it's right there. So they're forming at day 14. They should be pretty well formed. That white one's a little bit slow, really. But you see how this one is. Watch it. All right, see now you can see the air sac down here on the bottom, big old air sac on the bottom, right there, and you can watch it. It's like put me back down, let me get back warm. It's moving in there. You can see it moving right in there, real good. So that's another good egg. So about Wednesday or so, these will go on what's called lockdown. I will check them one more time. All right, now this one here. You can see the air sac is beginning to form, and you can see it's kind of balled up there. I thought I seen it wiggle a little bit. You can see it wiggling a little bit, so that tells me it's still good, still viable. It's been jostled a little bit that my incubator has, so I was kind of worried about that. Oh, there we go. Look at that air sac forming there. Ain't that beautiful air sac? And as you can see, oh yeah. Oh, move over here so you can see. You can watch it. I don't know what piece of that is of the chicken. I'm not going to open the egg to find out, but it don't like being wiggled too much. So we're going to have a few eggs hatch and get a few more chicks. We don't really need them. And there's another one of them dark ones. You can see the air sac on the bottom. And now you can see the black spot right there. That's what we was looking at last week. It looks like it's moving. After about week 14, I started having a hard time finding them out.
Day 14.
Day 14. As you can tell, there's that one. You can see the veins in there. You can see it's moving around. This one, the one that is, you can still see the good veins and everything in there. They'll probably be the ones that hatch closer to day 21. The ones that are more solid like this will be the ones that'll be wanting to come out there now. Look at there. There we go. You can see all that? See how that is? That's just life in the making. Look at there. It's jumping around. The air sac is forming. You want a good air sac on bottom. Well, I mean, of course, if I flip the egg, it would be on top, but it's on the bigger end of the egg. That helps him come out. Oh, there we go. Look at this one here. See the movement in it? See it right there, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
It's moving good. Look at all that veining. There's a good picture of the veining. That's what you call veining. That's something good to look for. Look how good and white the air sac is. You know, that's a good forming egg. So we'll have some that'll come out good, and hopefully they'll all survive the next few days. There's another hard one. You can see the lighter spot there. That's where it hasn't completely filled the egg. The air sac is forming. So we could potentially have 21 eggs hatch. We got a bunch already hatched that we don't really need. Main reason I done these is to show people, oh, look at that pretty. Look at that pretty. And you can see it moving. Oh, yeah, look at that. That baby is moving. You can see it jumping around. You may not be able to see it on the phone, but I can see it in real life. And you can see it clicking and jumping. And the air sac is beginning to form. Oh, it's just beautiful. I've done this many times, but every time I do this, it's still exciting. My kids are excited. They're doing their chores. They've already snuck in here a time or two to look. So that one there, as we can see, I can see movement in that spot right there. The air sac is forming. So it's just, I guess, seeing new life come into the world is exciting. So it looks like all of them are forming good. The air sac's on the bottom of that one. Now this one here, this one probably one is closer to an 18 or 19 day hatch instead of a 21. I normally have them, everybody tells me I do my stuff wrong, but I normally have them start pipping on day, I've had some pip on day 17. As you can see, there's a veining in that one. That one there's, this is the one that was a little bit shy the other day. I see it moving. It's lazy. It's like me, it's lazy. Now here's one of the green ones here. And as you can see, the air sac is forming. See, it's kind of crooked off to the side. It'll move around. But see how solid it is in there? Of course, the blue egg's a little bit harder to see in. Mom. So we're not too sure whether we'll have to just kind of wait and see on them. Oh, Mama, can you see? Mm-hmm. You can see the veining. And it's moving in there. So yeah, it's moving in there. So this one here we know is still alive and still going. So out of the oh, there's some veins on this one here too. You can see it there. And so out of the 3 colored eggs we still have, the green eggs still have, we know for sure that 2 of them are still doing good. We only got 3 more eggs, so we'll finish this batch. And here we go. You can see the veining there. It's kicking. You may not be able to see it, but it's kicking. You can see it kicking a little bit right in there. The air sac's forming good, as you can see. So we could have a pretty good hatch rate on this one. Like I said, I had 11 that wasn't fertile, but we had brand new chicks, brand new pullets that we put out. Oh, here we go. Look at this one over here. See how that one there? Sounds a little bit slower forming. I can see it moving. I can see it if you maybe like this. We can see it. We can watch it kind of squiggle around there a little bit. So when you're rolling these by hand, you have to be careful when you roll them, because if you roll them too much, if you bang them too much, life is precious. You can actually kill them. That's like, look at that. Look at that vein in that one. The white eggs seem like they're at least amount of progressed. As you can see, it's moving, it's alive, it's kicking. The air sac looks great. Like I said, these will be the ones that'll probably be more like day 21 to hatch rather than day 19 or 18. So I got my little water bottle right here. So I will squirt. That's how I hatch my eggs. I spritz them with water when I roll them over. And now we'll probably wait till they hatch before we do it again. And now she's gonna put the light in my eye. Thank you, Mama. So until I talk again, have a good evening. Thank you.